You know how some people are so creepy and weird that they basically worship someone and defend that person no matter their actions? Those people are the worst. See, I did that with a 2D character, so it's fine. Leave now if you're judging, or if you don't want to get spoiled about Danganronpa 1. Okay, warning's over. Everyone who's played Danganronpa hates Sayaka Maizono. Everyone thinks she's a manipulative demonetization word who selfishly tried to off Precious 11037, our angel who did absolutely nothing wrong, just to escape and keep being a Vocaloid and making Minecraft or whatever the heck. I get it. That's basically how the game portrays it at face value. She's even on the villains wiki. People are pissed. Again, I get it. She set the whole murder thing into motion. She was a bit conniving. But if you're still here watching this video, it means that at the very least you're willing to listen to the other side. Hats off to you for that, seriously. Even if by the end of the video you still feel the same way, it's totally okay. It means that you listened to the evidence and came to your own conclusion, so respectable nonetheless. However, did I think I wouldn't be able to change your perspective on the ultimate pop sensation? No, that's wrong. This is the defense of Sayaka Maizono. Sayaka was raised solely by her father, as her mother had passed away at a young age. Because her father had worked long hours every day, Sayaka spent a lot of time alone at home. The only thing that kept her from feeling lonely was the idol live show she watched on television. The idols were a source of strength for her, and she became determined to become an idol herself so that she can give strength to other people. She did some bad things and made many sacrifices in order to achieve her dream. Sayaka and Makoto both went to 6th Blackroot Middle School, though were mostly unaware of each other's presence. On one occasion, Sayaka saw Makoto nurse an injured Crane back to health after it got lost and stuck in the school pool. This action touched Sayaka, and after that incident, she wanted to get to know Makoto more. Unfortunately, they ended up graduating middle school without interacting with each other and went to different high schools. Sayaka was later scouted for Hope's Peak Academy's Class 78th, where she met Makoto once again. To be perfectly honest, none of that information was relevant to the actual video, but this is what all the other video essayists people do, so, probably just to lengthen the video. God, this video's off to a rocky start. Sayaka tried to kill the heck out of 11037, but ultimately failed because for some reason she decided to attack the ultimate baseball man at close range with just a knife. I know I'm here to defend her, but that was just stupid. This much we know, but there are some details that should probably be mentioned. We now know that anytime someone is killed, a class trial starts, and if the wrong person is labeled as the killer, everyone else dies. Sayaka did not. She had no idea that if the wrong person is convicted, everyone else dies. All she knew was that if you kill someone and don't get caught, you get to leave. The class trial, the punishments, the whole only one of you can leave, that wasn't explained until after Sayaka's body was found. Rules 7, 8, and 9 come up in the investigation. She thought that after she presumably wasn't caught and people found Makoto to be the killer, she would have gotten to leave, make sure her friends were safe, and get help for the rest of them. Everyone else would have been saved, all for the cost of one person. They say 12 is better than 6, and by that logic, 15 seems a lot better than 1. She didn't try to kill 11037 just so she could keep singing. I cannot stress this enough. She was trying to save everyone, Makoto included. Speaking of Makoto, everyone thinks she betrayed Makoto by trying to frame him. The whole plot was quite elaborate, but it's because she actually cared for Makoto that she tried to frame him, and the reason for the plot's existence is because she didn't want Makoto to die. The logic sounds backwards, but let me try to break it down for you. Sayaka could have easily just murdered Makoto. She could have just snuck the knife into his room when she asked to see him and stabbed him right then and there, washed her clothes off or whatever, and left the body there. The other would have been a lot easier and safer than going after 11037. Who would suspect Sayaka? She's a great actor, she could very easily fool the rest of the students, who would probably suspect Mondo given the fact that he did knock him out the first day, or Byakuya since he's a dick. Sayaka tried to frame Makoto likely because she thought Makoto would help her. She knew Makoto would never agree to it beforehand, but after the deed had been done, there's a good chance that she would have explained everything to him and got Makoto to agree to take the fall. Even if not, it would have helped Makoto since he'd get out, so tough love I guess. We know this wouldn't work since we know about the only one getting to leave rule, but this is likely what she thought would have worked with the information that she had. She didn't make the plan with the intention of screwing over Makoto to sing karaoke with the girl, she did it to help everyone. I think the best example of Sayaka's dedication to helping Makoto was her dying act, writing 11037 on the wall. Some people think she did this to get revenge, but what they don't realize is that she didn't know that Leon being found guilty would result in his death, since she just wanted to let Makoto know who had killed her just to keep him safe. It's my contention that Sayaka's motive behind trying to kill 11037 was to save the rest of the students at Hope's Peak. 11037 wasn't just unlucky, as so many people try to say. He went out of his way to go back to his room, get the toolkit, break into the bathroom just to murder Sayaka. That doesn't let you be a victim, which so many people still think he is. I don't know if I'm right or not. Maybe I'm just one of those stans. But I really do think that Sayaka was trying to save everyone with what she did. She didn't deserve what happened to her. Let me know if you guys agree or not, and if you don't, again, like 200% fine. Also, I'm doing a Danganronpa 2 blind playthrough as we speak, so if you want to watch me be sad at 2D character deaths, check me out at twitch.tv/TimeOfTheMouse64. The video's over.